this works. Hold it!
Hey guys, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, I said last week we were going to do some questing today, and that is what we are going to do. So I think what I want to do is go to the side quests. I believe we have 2 side quests here. This is just waiting for Kotalo to finish, but it looks like you might be done. Okay, maybe we'll take care of that later on. We have the blood choke here. Go ahead and do that. Let's see where it is. It starts over here. All right, let's head over there. We'll fast travel most of the way. Let's start here. Alright, we're heading just over this way. Alright, let's go check out this quest. Okay, these are going to the stash, so that's fine. Follow the Red River.
There's the mouth of the river. If I follow it upstream, I should find a Tekka. And the source of the poison.
Sure. Let's see where this goes.
Machine. It was taken down recently.
Oh, what kind of machine? Like a, boss rider, maybe?
Whoever brought down this machine was precise. Might have been a Tekka's missing squad.
Ravager. Alright. I'll keep following it upstream. See what we got.
Those machines couldn't have been brought down easily. And there's blood.
Uh-oh.
Someone barely walked away from this fight.
Another Ravager? Yeah. Indeed. Where are we going? It's a good question. Hang on. Let's just see if there's anything here that I can... where are we? Yeah, not really.
Sounds like fighting. Is that the missing squad? It looks like Ateka's with them. I better get in there.
Backup's arrived!
Hammerjaws.
Aloy, over here.
One moment. Gotta pick up that tail that I knocked off. That's what I want. Okay. Second. Be right with you. Right with you. Just a minute.
Commander, and the Chief's champion. Your help came just in time.
Yeah.
How bad are your injuries? Nothing. That won't mend.
Okay, we good here? We good here? Okay, let's talk to these people. What's up?
I'm sorry you had to come find us, Commander.
It was worth it to find you alive. Aloy. Good timing.
Ateka, these weren't ordinary machines. They were overridden by rebels.
Regala. Another poison to contend with. How did this start?
We fought our way up the river to here. And then we found that. We advanced to investigate. We had just started the climb when these machines attacked. Seemed like they were on patrol.
I've been up there. The rebels had made a camp, but I cleared it out.
Well done. But that still leaves the source of the blood choke. Rest. And then head back to Thornmarsh. Little Zella is waiting for you. Aloy and I will take it from here.
Yes, Commander.
We'll head up to the top. Figure out what's causing the poison.
And maybe find a way to stop it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
On your lead, Aloy.
Wait, hold on. I want to see where I am. I'm not really sure where we are at this point. I'm having trouble locating myself on the map here. Oh, I see. Okay, we're over here. Alrighty, I'm with you. Okay. Hmm. It's odd. No, I'm still not really seeing where I am. Hang on a second here, guys. Sorry. Let me just... Okay, yeah, I see where we are. Okay. Okay. All right. We are heading up.
That's a lot of dead machines.
Normally fresh water would be gushing over the edge. Now it's just poison.
So where do we gotta go? Up there? Climb up the waterfall, huh? How do you suggest we do that? Over here. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's start heading up.
this way. It looks like we'll have to climb up the falls.
Right through the blood choke. Let's do it.
This water smells like rot.
Try living with it. Damn filth all over my hands.
Just don't let go.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, I hope this holds.
So many dead machines. How? Aloy!
I'm okay.
Well, that's inconvenient. Up you go, Lewin. What are you doing?
This used to be a rebel camp.
So many machines. Butchered.
There's fresh water coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it.
What did the rebels have to do with this?
Let's find out. We should start by the dam.
Kill the rebels and their machine. I already killed the rebels. Examine the device. Device? Okay. Machine lure. Turn it off.
It's a machine lure. Well, that explains all these machines. But why put it here? My focus might show me more.
Mm-hmm. What's that up there?
The rebels had a large operation here. There has to be something else that'll tell us what was going on.
I thought I saw some equipment over by the falls.
Machine scrap and broken corruptor components. Used for overrides. Were the rebels testing them here?
So all these dead machines are what? Failures?
Maybe.
Huh.
I thought I saw some equipment on the cliffs near the falls.
Relax, I'm on it. I see it.
One hit from this thing could do a lot of damage.
There's one of these at the Grove, in the arena. To put down machines.
Okay, so they were luring machines here and then killing them to make this dam. Now that's simple enough. So we got to get rid of this machine pile, I think is what the deal is. Let's see what this is up here. Another ballista? No.
It's a message from one of the Sons of Prometheus. It says the rebels were about to leave, but decided to guard the dam after the water started to clear.
They saw an opportunity and seized it.
I think I know what happened.
A weathered note with Oseram glyphs written in a firm hand. Gunda, I'm leaving this note in case we don't cross paths on the road. I'm heading back to base. We finished the boss's test early. Gave the order to break down camp, but these Stenok insisted they were staying. Say they have a new mission. A few days back, the water suddenly started running clear. Don't know how or why. The dam's the only thing keeping the red gunk flowing in the river below, all the way to the enemy's capital. Told the doc they can keep their gear. I wasn't about to haul it all down the mountain myself, and they're dead. And if they're dead set on guarding the dam from the scavengers, they'll need it. Consider this mission accomplished and report back to base immediately. Keep the forge fire strong. Ragnif. That's just by poisoning the water.
The rebels were luring machines here so they could override them. But they couldn't get them all. So they killed some with the ballista, forming the dam. Once they realized it was blocking clean water from flushing away the blood choke, they decided to stay and protect it.
Spineless cowards! Poisoning us until we waste away? The dam. Can you break it?
I'll take a look. I should scan the dam. Might show me a weak point. Here I come!
Okay. Check it out.
There's an explosive sac from a machine inside the dam. One hit could blow the whole thing up. I just need to find a way to expose it.
Ballista? That's what I'm saying.
I might be able to pull part of the dam open.
I'll wait here.
Expose the sac.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I might be able to pull part of the dam open. Expose
Come
the
back,
sac.
Aloy!
Alright, I'm coming. I thought the ballista was a good idea. Sure, why not?
There's the sac. It's gonna take a powerful shot to blow it up. And I can't do both at once.
Okay.
The ballista. Hey, Ateka. Can you get up there? Fire a bolt while I hold this thing open?
A rebel weapon to destroy a rebel dam. I'm on it.
Where'd you go? Get up there. Go on. You going up or what? All right.
Ready when you are.
Here we go.
This works.
Hold it!
Hey, don't be too close to the exploding machine sack.
Nice flying.
Ha, ha. We did it. Ateka?
It's gone. After all this time, we're finally free of the poisoned waters. Thank you, Aloy. I must return to Thornmarsh. Meet me there when you can. You deserve a proper reward.
I'm on my way. Well, cool. That was fairly short and easy. I mean, to be fair, it would have been longer if I had had to clear out the rebel camp. I already did that, so. Okay, we gotta get.
Thornmarsh. The rebels must have been spying on them.
Where's
Might be a
Thornmarsh?
nice glide down.
Where's Thornmarsh? Straight ahead. Okay. Well, sure. How far away is it? 197 meters. And we're gliding down. We don't hit the tree. All right, cool.
Looks like the water's cleared up around here. I should find a Tekka.
Cool.
Welcome,
People.
Outlander.
How you doing?
Anyone up for a game of Machine Strike?
No. We're done with Machine Strike. I told you that already.
Aloy, I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
Our deeds. We did it together.
True enough. Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels like for the first time in months, we can wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zella?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
I promised you a reward equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Thank you.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy, may you always fly on the wings of the Ten.
Hey! That blood choke done. 2 skill points. 11,000 experience. Did we get something for that? I didn't see anything. I thought it was gonna show something else, but okay. Hang on. Okay, I guess we just got skill points and experience. Sure. All right. There should be a couple things here that I want to check out just real quick. So first I'd like to go talk to the Stitcher, who appears to be up there. How do I get up to there?
The board is set up if anyone's willing to step up.
No. Done with Machine Strike. Not going to be doing that anymore. If I can help it.
May your blade be sharp. May your blade strike true. You've earned our trust.
Oh, for the love of Pete. How do we get over there? Dang it.
Only drawn blades can end this rebellion. Strike true as intended.
I swear they make these cities as deliberately difficult to navigate as they possibly can.
Good news.
Alright. Go upstairs, I think.
Let our blades seek Regala together.
Painter. Oh yeah, we have a face paint that I haven't used. That's true. I had noticed that we had one that I did not yet try out. So it's a Tanakh face paint. The Dragoon. Let's use that for a while.
Good soldier.
I'm not a big fan of the Tanakh face paints, but we'll use it for the rest of the episode. Hey, you.
I know you. Over here, champion. Let me.
What you got? Anything interesting? Yeah, he's got stuff, but I can't afford any of it. Even some legendary stuff. Large machine cores.
Take a
Oh
look.
boy, that's annoying. Okay. There should also be. See if I get my map back up again. Before we leave, there should be one more thing, like right over here somewhere. Right there. Yeah.
Good to see you, warrior.
Aloy, get off the thing, please. Jeez. Probably upstairs.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
May Regala's rebellion turn to desert dust.
No, I'm too far to the south. I need to go north. I can't tell which direction it is because everything's blocking everything. This way.
Careful now.
There.
Regala can be challenged by an outlander.
Champion.
Think up here?
You should look to the defenses. They were breached too easily. Your part.
Oh my god, where the hell is this? It's starting to annoy me. It's not supposed to be that hard to find.
You can rest your feet. We walk in strength.
There it is.
Walk with strength. Honor and strength.
There we go. Thornmarsh. Scroll. Carefully written cartoglyphs with Faja's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. From everywhere across the clan lands, we've received reports of the Red Blight and the storms that seem to follow it, but none worse than from Thornmarsh, Chief Hikaro's birthplace. Concerned about his lowland kin, he dispatched me to investigate. Can't say I enjoyed the journey. First to the jungle, then the swamp, appallingly humid and rife with stinging insects. It made me long for clear, dry air of Sundom. Thornmarsh itself is uncanny. Its organic perpendicular build is akin to a huge cradle that houses birds of paradise, which these lowlanders seem to imitate with their flamboyant apparel. The settlement is built right atop the marsh, making their problem with the blight immediately apparent. The waters of the fen have turned the color of blood. Foreign crimson vines rise from it, constantly shedding a dust that burns the lungs. The lowlanders are literally up to their ankles in it. Their commander, Ateka, is a fierce warrior who cares deeply for her people, but one cannot battle blighted water with swords and spears. She does what she can, curtailing the worst of the vines and sending out soldiers to gather fresh drinking water. Yet she is losing to the so-called blood choke. Standing with her at the highest point in the settlement and surveying the encroaching crimson, I have nothing to offer her. I promised to report back to the chief on the situation, but what good is that? For the first time in my 2 years as marshal, I am at complete loss. I do not know what to do. The blight is beyond my power to heal. Cool. Okay. We got that. Alright, now I gotta go back and find the campfire, which is gonna be this way. I think since we have time, we'll go talk to
That spirit.
guy at the base, Kotalo. So,
Unite to stop Regala.
let's go ahead and do that. Fast travel over to the base. Which apparently is where we have to go anyway. Alright. Let us go.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you. It's
If you
deadly
walk
out
by,
there.
you'll miss out on a good trade.
I also got outfits that I can't buy because I don't have enough large machine cars. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Starting to look not so great. All right, let's head inside. Back to the base. I'm actually going to stop off at the fabricator first because I think we have an override part. I don't remember what we would have gotten, but I think we've got something.
Find the right strategy. Well, forget it. The man is unbeatable.
Okay, no. Apparently not. You rat bastards. Well, I thought we had something from there. I guess we do not. All right, let's go talk to some people at the base.
Try to be realistic. We're terrible.
People. Errant.
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time at Thebes.
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Okay, tell me about companions.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Tell me about your training.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errant.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Errant. All right. Thanks, buddy.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Okay. Very nice. And or Varl, I mean. How you doing, bud?
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
Nice. Tell me about your training.
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Aw. Okay. Tell me about the Zeniths.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
Better them than us. All right, talk to you later.
I should go
Varl.
get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Later. We're not gonna do it yet. Sorry, guys. Zoe. How you doing?
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alba.
Nice. Okay, tell me about companions.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Okay. Tell me about your training.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
All right.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Yep. Do that. We'll be going after him soon. So this is who? Alva? Hey, Alva.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great.
That's
and
not
Eric
great.
Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Do you? I think I understand it pretty well. But sure, we'll talk about it. Tell me about your companions.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, tell me about your companions again.
I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Your training?
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
Okay, tell me about your training.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Sure. And the Zeniths?
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
Okay, tell me about the Quen. Oh dear. Forbidden knowledge?
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
And the CO?
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many Diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the Diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of Ted Faro, the Renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
And the expedition?
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
Sure. Tell me about Bohai.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
And the ancestors?
The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Indeed. And your family?
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
That sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay, I think we are done with you.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Okay. All right. I mean, there's more. I mean, we can talk to Beta and stuff, but I really want to... Ooh, goodies. A large machine? 3 large machine cores. Interesting. That's interesting. Maybe we need to go get some,
Place looks nice with some green in it.
some,
and dirt. Don't
outfits.
Forget all that dirt we have.
I want to go talk to Kotalo, who is somewhere over here. I think. Kotalo, yeah, there he is. That's got to be him. Kotalo, tell me about your arm, buddy.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
The whole reason I'm here, buddy. The whole reason I'm here. Tell me about the companions.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
And your training?
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Okay. Let's test the arm.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Guess there's more to this quest.
Do not let me keep you.
Alright, fair enough.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
I don't have a ton of time, but okay. Alright, well. Let's head out. This is the wrong direction. That's alright. We can use the fire. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. We have 3 large machine cores now. Large machine cores are going to be just as much more of a pain than medium machine cores were. That took longer than usual.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
Started to concern me. Okay, let's talk about outfits, my friend. Okay, we got some. Okay. So these are all rare. All right, well, let's just grab them from the top. We'll get Asaram Vanguard, the Utaro Rightsinger, and the Tanakh Marauder. Cool. All right, done.
A good fit, I'm sure.
And then let's go ahead and go to there and set one of those up. We got 4 new ones. Tanakh Marauder. All right, let's equip that. Do this one for today. Well, not for today, but the rest of. Well, that looks terrible. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to our quests and go to side quest. Must be a side quest. Oh, was lost. Here we go. Activate that. And then let's go ahead and travel to where it is. Let's see how much we can advance this quest before we run out of time. Look, I still got a shelter here. What the hell's up with that? Let me see my map just a second here, guys. Where are we? I'm just looking to see where we are. Okay. We're out. No, I'm totally in the wrong place. Damn it. Oh. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, I see where we are. Alright. Yeah, let's, the fastest way to get there. Let's try this one. Okay. Set up here first. Oh wait, hang on a second. No, never mind. We're gonna go right past the meeting spot. Okay, we'll just head straight to the meeting spot then. Which is 122 meters this way. Alrighty. Some chargers. Y'all just hang out.
Pretty sure this is where Kotalo wanted us to test his new arm. Not sure what he has in mind, though.
Hey, there's a campfire here. Did I know that?
I should contact him. Let him know I'm here.
Okay,
Kotalo?
let's do it.
I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
Oh, you're not going to tick on a Tremor Tusk, are we? We already killed the charm.
Thank you for waiting.
Tusk.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Alright, dude, we don't have a lot of time, so let's spend a bunch of time.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
Yeah.
You
Right?
took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark.
Mm-hmm.
Consider this my revenge.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Sure. There goes an owl. I don't need to know. And crabs. What does I need? Moonfish and pelican something or other. None of which I'm going to find here.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see.
Come. What's up, buddy?
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that.
What are we looking at?
It has menaced the valley for some time. More than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
Looks like a Ravager.
I'm honored to help.
Mm-hmm. Cool. He's got a robot arm. All right.
After you.
After me. Thanks. What are we looking at here? That doesn't...
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Scorcher. Okay, my friend.
Canister will burst if I hit it with a purge water arrow.
Scanning here. Let's attack that. Give me that other ear.
Take it out! Fight with honor!
Just to know if you're right.
Yeah, that was rude. Where'd you go? Give me that ear. Thank you. Okay. Aloy, can you stop getting stuck on things, please?
Oh, that helps.
God damn. Help here, Kotalo. I thought you wanted to test the arm.
Choice of ammo!
Stop it! Jackass! Can you stop hitting me, please? Alright. Jerk off. You're starting to piss me off. Yeah, I think I did most of the work. But sure. Nice.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Indeed.
Agreed.
Why are you taking it off?
Then why are you taking it off?
Exactly.
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
Okay. Sure. Aided Kotalo. Completed what was lost.
I wonder how
Alright.
much snow is gonna pile up.
Well, let's search our Scorcher. No machine cores. Ooh, where's those ears at? I knocked off 2 ears. I want them. Want them. Where are they? Where's those ears? Oh, no, that's not it. Okay, hello? I knocked off 2 Scorcher ears. Where did they go? Okay, I specifically wanted those ears. Did you despawn my ears? Game. I earned those. Son of a bitch. It took the ears away. That's just... Whoop. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
I ripped that guy's ears off specifically so I could get them. That is irritating. Okay, guys, well, we are done here, so let's head back to the campfire. And we'll wrap up. I mean, they actually weren't all that hard to get. I just gotta take out Scorchers, and they're not that tough. I mean, they're kind of annoying, but... Alright guys, let's go through our stuff. So we got some new inventory stuff. We got some outfits. The Tanakh the Reaver, Oseram Vanguard, and the Otaro Rightsinger. Tanakh the Reaver. I wonder if I got that for that quest. Don't know. New coil, concentration damage, tools, acid traps, elite vertical shock traps, and some elite purge water traps. Skills, we have 8 skill points. What do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? It looks like if I'm scanning through this, Survivor missing some spots. So Sticky Bomb or Power Shredder. Shredders. Sticky Bomb. Okay, let's get this. Cool. Cool. We don't have too many left. We got this one and this one. I think there's 2 skills left, and I can't afford either one at the moment, so we'll just leave it there. The map you guys have seen, so that's all good. Quests. We finished 2 side quests today, so not too shabby. What was lost? And the blood choke. So very cool. Very cool. The only side quest we have left is on hold at the moment. So we've got some errands, a hunt to remember, the souvenir, the Tides of Justice, and the enduring. I might take care of those in the next episode, or some of them, some subset of them. Everything else here is the same. We are now at 78.08% of the way through the game. So very, very nice. Very nice. I don't know. We might do some side activities in the next episode. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what we shall see. So, okay, guys. Let's go ahead and save the game here. Do a manual save. Please. Yeah, very nice. Alright guys, we are done here. So we will stop here and we will pick this back up in the next episode. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.